It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. On one sideline, a look at the Texans head coach. These guys enjoyed a win at home to begin the season, now facing their first road test here. Kate Scott joined by my partner Brock Hewer. This is punter Bradley Pinion to get us started. And we're underway in Nashville. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Well, here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
It didn't take long for C.J. Stroud to make an immediate impact into the NFL. And it didn't take long for me, Kate, to form an opinion. But this guy is just different. He just processes the game quicker. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the practice field in Columbus, watching him in college, and he just alluded to that as well. It's the anticipation. It is knowing where everybody is and getting that ball out before any receiver will even break on a route. CJ was unique in that way, and that skill set has been a big part of his success.
And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it will be a first down, Texans. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory.
10 yards on the pickup.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
At the Titans' 28-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw, Stroud. This one's caught. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tank Dell the touchdown. Rothman's extra point is up and good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback. It's Cam Moore.
I look at Cam and I just see such an experienced, sturdy dude. Life experience all over the place in college, all across the country. And because of it, Tennessee wanted to build around him. A big part of why they took him 1-1. This guy's gritty, he's tough, he is sturdy.
We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Deputy! Crackle 80!
Shotgun snap now to War. Jump off caught by his back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Come on! Hit! Hop! Lightning 18! Ready?
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Texans closing in, and they get to him. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. His work begins at the 31. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
First down. Here we go. First and 10.
First down, Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It leads to second and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
The Texans, first down.
Oh, yeah.
It's a gain of 10.
On the carry, this is Mixon. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. He'll gain 11 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
That's another Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ground again with Mixon. Like the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Finds the in route complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Running with Mixon out of the gun. Solid run in here, and that's 9 yards as he brings up second down. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and, hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome in giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Tank Dell of the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Jukes away from one. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Third and a lone yard coming up. Spears trying this straight ahead. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up second and a yard.
This is Mixon. Rolling into enemy territory. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Over 25 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
And the Texans first down.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Stroud from the pistol. Well, right side hauled in by Collins. And this one does not go far. So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 20-zip lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening. And that's been a very sound.
And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Deputy! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So that's going to be the 2-minute warning of our first half. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Hauled in left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Trying to work quickly now.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, Stroud. Hits him on the end route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense working quickly.
It's a gain of 8. And the Texans.
Trying to throw on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing again, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense to the line fast.
14 more yards. That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That's back-to-back for down. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans grow their lead yet again. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans take it over. Not much time remaining in the half. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum here, or if they just choose to head off and lick those wounds.
Liking 18.
First and 10 here. Ward. Ward's got it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. They're all set now. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 46.
Ward now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you're throwing that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at. You throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch falls.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Again, Ward going to the air. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, we got to see it once. In real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. That one right down the middle. And the Titans cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Here's Stroud on first and 10. Complete to Dell. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To the air, Stroud. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go, start.
Looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here's the Tennessee offense getting ready to start our third quarter. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter.
Ready? Smash, smash.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Six.
Shotgun snap, man of war. That one's complete over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Titans have a first.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
4 yards. That's another Titans first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready?
Ward's going to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and
Here
7.
we go. Hey,
Ward.
check that.
Got a man, it's Mayer. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Spears running behind center. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road, and what looked like a very plain play.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. We'll throw this one. Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Jason Myers lining up for the field goal try. This is a 39-yarder. Myers' kick is good. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
I would imagine, Kate, that they hope that's the spark that starts a second-half inferno of a comeback. Could scarcely afford to come away empty-handed with points on that opening drive, and they didn't.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out now come the Texans on offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And will be a first down, Texans.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Running behind center with White. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 46-yard line.
Right again. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 42.
They run again with Wright. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Has room into the secondary. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Jalen Wright with a touchdown. McLaughlin checks on the extra point. And the Texans continue piling onto this lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Jack Panther.
This plays a design run. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. This is Spears heading left. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 now from the 46. They run once more with Spears. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44.
Going to the ground again on first. He was brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready, go. Liking 18.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Titans make it an 18-point game. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. There's a give for Wright. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
18. Okay.
This is Wright running left. Takes another one. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run. Get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Now a run with Wright. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Hand up, running left, Wright. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Texans tack on 7 more to their lead.
Titans 17.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Now on the return, here's DK. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold peace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. So first down from the 41. Motioning the tight end now. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Back to the line they come, second down. Ward setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Spears. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Ward setting the pass. Get over the middle, that's goal. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go, Jack. At the 33-yard line.
Drop play, this is Spears. He's got it in the red zone. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Tight end in motion left. Throwing now on first down. Ward. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Hey.
Spears will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers.
And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans make it an 18-point game.
42. Titans 24.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. He dodged the tackle. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. So the Texans come away with a road win. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and overall so far this season as they improved to 2-0. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewer, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans as we say goodbye from Nashville.